I'm Dan Galusha and welcome to a special edition of Shoot N Plink. That's right, we're going to fire the first round on our shooting property here. This is Cedar Oaks, which you have seen the video in the past when I first showed you the tour before we had everything built and got it all ready. In fact, you can see back here, this is all of our pit that we have. Very safe pit. I mean, that thing is really thick, plus it's dug into the ground, so you know, very safe, especially for Shoot N Plink, because what are we doing? Well, mainly small bore and air guns. That's it. A few handguns maybe, but mainly it's small bore and air guns. And you know, I thought about it. What was I going to select as the gun to fire the first round? Well, I thought about my Henry Frontier, and that will get a chance here in a second. But then I thought about, well, you know, a long time ago, my dad took me out shooting, and he taught me how to shoot. So what I did is I decided to pick up his old Stevens Model 55 and fire the first round with that. And he taught me with a short, he had me shoot a tin can, which I've got, and it was probably a bean can, and that's what I've got. Put it on a stump or a log, I remember, and didn't have that in the pit, but I do have that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on my headgear here, pick up the rifle, get my safety glasses on. You know, we got to do that. Put these on. These are my shooting glasses. Jim Norquist come up with those. They're actually computer prescription, but get these on and load it up. Here's the old Stevens Model 55. Dad got this after he got out of World War II. Gotta get it around this way. These shorts are a little different to load. I'm used to LR, but this is what Dad used. And that's what we're going to use to fire the first round. I hit it, just didn't knock it off. So now what we're going to do is we're going to give the Henry a shot. So hang on while I get that. Well, as I said, I got my Henry, but first I want to show you that did hit that can. There's the hole. I know you might have heard it hit, and there's the out. That's the out, there's the in. So I definitely hit it. And like I said, that was the first round fired on our land. And this right here is the rifle that started Shoot N Plink. That's right. I don't know why I got it, because of the media deal. Went through the T&E program. And I thought, you know, we need to have a column. It's just strictly target shooting, no hunting or anything like that. So that's what I did. I came up with the idea, and I thought, well, what am I going to call it? And I kicked around some ideas, sent them to Bill Schwartz, who's the publisher of ODU Magazine, one of the magazines that carries Shoot N Plink magazine column, along with Midwest Outdoors and Adventure Sports Outdoors. So I said to Bill, I said, well, here's some ideas. He came to Shoot N Plink and he says, that's it right there. He says, Shoot N Plink is the catchy one, it's perfect, let's go with it. So that's what we did. Shoot N Plink was then born. And within a month, we were shooting videos besides, so we had the Shoot N Plink video series. Hopefully you're not picking up a lot of noise back there. They are running chainsaws over that direction. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna fire the first round just like I did on that first one, with a shoot and see target back there. I think you can see that. And we're going to fire that at that. And well, let's take this first shot with the Henry Frontier and get my ear protection on. And we'll go at it. Well, looks like I hit close to the bullseye, at least from here. These glasses are only good for seeing my sights, by the way. They're not a long distance glasses. They're actually a computer prescription. So they are also getting initiated on the first round of shots. Now, take this off so I can hear myself think. We're going to fire something else. What about going with a pistol? You know, we gotta get the pistol. I know you're thinking, what happened to that official Shoot N Plink gun? That's being left till last. So I'm going to put this one away, and we're going to get a Buckmark. That's right, a Buckmark Medallion, and we're gonna fire that. So hang with us. Okay, I've got a round ready for the Buckmark Medallion. We're gonna be shooting from the rifle distance here, just like we did a little bit ago, and I'm gonna fire it again at that shoot and see. Not sure how I'll do with it. Put my ear protection on, and again, this is the Browning Buck Mark Medallion. Beautiful, beautiful gun. Really love this thing. Take safety off. Okay, that was that one. Now, we're going to go with something else. Okay, what would it be if we didn't use a revolver? That's right. We're going to use a Ruger Wrangler. I'm going to go up just a little bit here because I'm back here at the rifle distance. I mean, I'm shooting about 20 yards back, I guess. So let's go up a little closer because I noticed that my Buckmark was a little bit off, and I was shooting quite a distance there with that. Plus, I think its sights need a little bit of work. So what I'm going to do is put that in a safe position, put these on, and shoot this thing. I haven't got clues where I hit. Like I told you, I can't see distance with these. So, that's a shot with the Ruger Wrangler. Now, we're going to switch caps. And we're going to shoot some air guns. So, let's give that a whirl. As I said, I switched caps. The Umarex. And that's what started out the air guns. I mean, not originally, because I shot with an old thing that was kind of like the Red Ryder. Speaking of which, we're going to shoot one of those too in just a second. But the first one that I came up with on a T&E program was this Umarex NXG, which I absolutely love. It's still a great little shooter. It's a multi-pump, single shot for the pellets, and I recommend that you shoot pellets. It will shoot BBs, but it is a rifle barrel. So I'm going to get up here to the 10-meter mark. You know, with this chainsaw, it sounds a little bit like the Red Green Show, don't it? Well, we're going to take this, and I'm going to shoot at the what I'm using, by the way. You can see them back there. Those are my main plinking targets I've got. And I've got the toilet paper cardboard inserts, and I've got two of the empty water bottles. But this one's a single shot. We're going to take the first air gun shot with this one, and then we're going to get the Red Ryder. So let's take a shot at that end cardboard one. Got it. So that was from 10 meters. So I'll get the Red Ryder. Here we are, the Red Ryder. I mean, how could we not open Cedar Oaks and not shoot a Red Ryder, right? We'll go up here, the 10-meter mark, and we're going to shoot some whatever else we got there. Got it. The good old Red Ryder, right? Okay, what else shall we shoot? Well, I'll tell you what. Why don't we... I'll take a look, see what we got. Okay, I'll tell you what we've got. Here it is. This is the official Shoot N Plink rifle, which hopefully you can see that up close, where it was all engraved, all laid out with the Shoot N Plink on it. And we also put the Skinner Express sight on her. This is the Henry American Eagle, and that's what we're going to shoot. And what we're going to do, I'm going to be shooting, I think you can see it, it's one of those pop-up targets. I'm going to move up here, and then we're going to see what I can do with this. Put my headphones on, and we're going to take a whack at it. That's it. You could probably hear it hit, and I'll tell you why it didn't knock them over. Being a good neighbor I am, because there are other people around here, using quiet ammunition as much as possible. And what I used that time was CCI. Now that's only 710 feet per second. So that's what we used. And you could hear it hit. So I hit it all. That old Skinner sight was right on. In fact, if you want to see how it hits, why don't we put the Shoot N C back up, put a few more rounds in this and fire it and see what it does with that. Alright, I got it loaded up with 5 rounds. That's enough. We're just having fun out here anyway. We're initiating the property, and that's exactly what we're doing. So let's let it have it. That's it. Most of them hit right around the bullseye, it looks like. I guess that's what it looks to you too, I hope. Hey, that was the Henry official rifle. This has been, you even got a plane flying over, how I like that. I mean, everything, huh? Everybody's celebrating Shoot N Plink's opening day on Cedar Oaks. And by the way, to open it up on the knife throwing, I also threw some Lefux Stork knives, which you're going to see right here, because I'm not going to take you down there. You got to go down there. My knife throwing range is over that way and in the trees, and this mainly was the shooting deal. But as you can see with that photo I just showed you, we did throw the Lefux and they stuck. I love those Lefux Stork knives. But and my Henrys and everything else you've seen here, the Daisy, the Umarex, without a doubt. Got a lot of new things coming up too, and so, you know, I just hate to stop shooting, but I think it's time for us to go. Before we go, Pepper wants to say hi to everybody, and he likes the plinking part of it. Not much on the shooting, are you? He likes it when I knock things over. And like I said, he says hi and bye. Yeah. Until next time, again, shoot safe, throw safe, and have a great day of plinking. From Pepper and me.